some of you coming back from this morning's event, and all those that have been repeats. We really appreciate you, and thanks for all the new folks that are here too. So, was anyone dragged here? Did anyone have to be dragged to the event? You are skeptical? We'll meet you. I'm going to sit with you here for 4 days now. No, we're very skeptical too about this, and in all honesty, this has been a work in progress for us. And so we're always learning, and we are skeptical of how some meetings work, and what we hope to do today to maybe turn it around in your mind that there might be some validity to this.
We need to go to this woman because she has such a skeptic with her that and I'm not sure that we gave him anything to today. See? So do you have a name or a title?
Name, address, and phone number, right?
Lillian.
Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah.
Lillian.
You know Lillian too?
Yeah.
Very good.
I get the impression with Lillian that she was somebody that was not quite as, not like a chatty Cathy. I'm being corrected as I say that. It doesn't feel like a chatty Cathy, but she could certainly hold her conversation. It feels like she actually was quite chatty in her circle, that she was a little talker. And I get the impression also with her that she was somebody that wouldn't have started an argument or a battle, but she would hold her own if she ever got in the middle of that. I also feel like she didn't take any nonsense from anybody, but that she wasn't the kind of person that people would really give nonsense to anyway. But she didn't want to hear it. She didn't want to get into the middle of all of that, all of the clutter of people being ill toward one another. That's how that feels to me. I feel her being a servant, a giver. It feels like she could embrace the world. Embrace the world is what I got. But I feel at the same time she was drawing these lines in the sand for me, as if when I say that while she was a giver, she also just didn't give away the store. That she was very aware of what she was doing. She wasn't just a haphazard giver. Was she involved in her church? It feels like she was somebody that would have participated in making things happen there. I see her with a casserole. I don't know if she cooked and took things there, but I see her do that.
Does she live in the city? In a close proximity to others?
I was just given the name Larry.
She has a sense of humor.
Okay.
That is.
We probably should just leave that one.
Now he's interested.
I understand. Okay, would this have been your mother?
Yes.
Yes. And was your mother, I feel like she was a kind and gentle heart, but I also feel like she was stern, and she had her beliefs, and she stood in her beliefs, and that people didn't sway her easily, that if you were going to convince her otherwise, and I'm seeing you more young, and I just got chills for you today, and I feel like when you were young, if you wanted to do something different than Mom wanted you to do, you really had to have your story straight, because she just didn't give in easily. It was like she knew what was the best direction for her child, and that she would make you really give her some good solid reasons why it should be anything different. Did your mother live with you some before she crossed over? And did you have help as you were being her caregiver? Did you have some help that Marianne had come in? And she's trying to make me feel like she's really glad about that. She's telling me for two reasons. She's telling me for you to be able to stand back and just love your mother at the end of her world, and that also you were becoming very weary, that she was just very tired, that you were very tired, and that it was becoming difficult for you to take care of her. And so she's giving me both of those reasons, that she was glad that helped me with you. I feel like there was nothing with your mother that was too much trouble. I feel like nothing was too much trouble. I feel like she went out of her way, especially for her family. And I feel like if she was not a teacher, I feel like she would have been an instructor of some kind. I feel like she, yes. Does your mother have a son?
Larry.
That's right. She has Larry. She's talking to me about the son. So I don't know if she's talking about your son or the son. She wants me to talk about the son. And she feels like she wants to tell me that the son is not whatever it is, the son is not taking it well. Whatever's happening, the son is not taking it well. So I don't know what's going on in your family somewhere. It feels like she's aware of that. Let me give you something that you can really hang on to and that Larry can take home besides his name. Let me give you something that has happened within the last 2 weeks, 2 months. 2 is what I was given 2. It feels to me as if, do you have, wow. Did your mother just cross over not long ago? Not 3 years. Oh, it's been 3 years. Okay, I was mistaken in what I was feeling with that. What made me go there, what made me say it that way, was it feels like where she was, where she stayed when she was in the house, has not been completely reconditioned. That there's still a part of her kind of right in that space that hasn't been removed or hasn't been rearranged or hasn't been, she feels like she's still there at home, is how that feels. And it feels like just in the last 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 something, that you or someone has acknowledged, we really need to fix that. We really need to, whatever I'm trying to get you, that we need to take her shoes and finally discard them, or we need to take her robe, it's finally time. Whatever that is, feels like you just visited that thought, but it feels like it's in her place, in her space, where she was, because she still visits that space, and it feels like that's Did you just get a new appliance in your kitchen? Yes. So you did and Larry didn't?
He doesn't
Or
know
did you
yet.
just order it?